Hi friends, it's Jessie here. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. For today's video, I have my weekly grocery haul. Everything you see here on the counter costs right around $165, I think. The only thing you don't see here is the bag of cat food that I left in my car for my big strong boys to carry in. But yeah, about $165. Everything we need to get through the week. There's some convenience stuff. We had to get more K-cups. That's always a big expense. So if you're interested in seeing what I purchased for my family of 4 for 1 week, just keep watching. Okay, so as always, we're going to start on one end of the counter and work our way to the other. First and foremost, all the way in the back here, we needed some more milk. We've been going through milk like crazy lately. Lots of cereal, lots of iced lattes. We are still in iced latte season here in Southeast Michigan. It was 86 degrees yesterday, but a little birdie told me that we're supposed to hit 65 as a high for the rest of the week starting tomorrow. So I'm really looking forward to that. Speaking of coffee though, I also picked up some more coffee goodies. I got the Chobani oat milk. This is the 0 sugar one. I really like this for lattes. It's delicious. Super creamy tasting. I'm not a big fan of a lot of like alternative milks. I'm not a fan of almond milk at all. Not even a little bit. Coconut milk, those sort of things in coffee don't do it for me, but the oat milk is really good, and it makes for a really delicious latte. So I picked up the Chobani oat milk. I also purchased a bottle of the Coffee Mate pumpkin spice creamer. I did that because they didn't have anything sugar-free at all in the store app. I purchased for a grocery pickup. I didn't go in store. So I just chose the full of sugar pumpkin spice because I'm all about that pumpkin spice life. But the Coffee Mate one they had on the website apparently was unavailable in stores. So they substituted this one by Dunkin', made with real cream and sugar. It's higher in calories than I would like, and I don't know how well I'm going to like it. I've never really tried the full-fledged pumpkin munchkin before. I have had their sugar-free variety, but I haven't tried this one, so hopefully it's good. I did pay the lower price. This one was actually a little bit less expensive than the Coffee Mate one, and I got the lower price. I also got some white chocolate sauce for lattes. Austin requested that. I got the one from Tarani. Hopefully that'll be really good to make some white chocolate lattes. We purchased some frozen fish to have fish sandwiches this week, and my husband requested that we have tartar sauce. So I grabbed this one from Kraft. Typically I would buy like a store brand variety, but they didn't have any on the website. They were all sold out, so we went with Kraft. We don't buy tartar sauce often, and we don't go through it often, so I tried to just get the littlest bottle I could find, and that's what I ended up with. I grabbed us some Twist and Shout cookies. I absolutely love these. Way better than regular Oreos in my opinion. The cream filling in the off-brand one is just better in my opinion. Leave me a comment down below if you've tried the Great Value Oreos, if you like them as much as like name brand Oreos, or if you like the name brand ones better or whatnot, but I really like the store brand and they're way cheaper. I grabbed some cream cheese spread. You will see a little bit later on in this haul. I also got some bagels. I was craving bagels. And unfortunately, I couldn't get the onion ones I wanted, but still needed cream cheese for that. Got the deluxe cheese slices for those fish sandwiches. I really like these ones because they don't have that plastic overwrap that you usually get with like American cheese. These are just stacked right on top of each other. It makes it really easy when you're doing lots of different sandwiches and stuff not to have to unwrap a bajillion little slices of cheese, so happy to have that. Also grabbed some original pepperoni. This was Eric's request, my husband. I'm going to make meatball sandwiches this week, and he requested that I put pepperoni on his, which I thought was kind of weird. but he insists it's delicious, so I grabbed the pepperoni for that. The mozzarella cheese is also for those meatball sandwiches. That'll just go right on top, all ooey gooey and delicious. The idea that fall is right around the corner had me craving apple cider. My youngest son works at an apple orchard on the weekends, and he brought me home some fresh, cold, delicious cider, and that just got me so ready for cider season. So I picked up some of this Alpine spiced apple cider. It's an instant drink mix. It's delicious hot for a really nice, crisp, cool fall evening. I grabbed some blueberry waffles to have for a quick and easy breakfast option, so those will go right into the freezer. And here are those fish fillets I got for the fish sandwiches. I like the Great Value fish fillets just as much as the Gorton's ones, and they're a few dollars cheaper, so especially when you're just going to put it on a sandwich, that'll work out just fine. In addition to that, I also grabbed the C-Pack butterfly shrimp to have alongside our fish sandwiches. We love a good fried shrimp, so we got that. For cereal for the week, I grabbed the extra Raisin Bran. Everybody in my house absolutely loves Raisin Bran. My kids are big, like, super sugary cereal fans, but they like Raisin Bran as well, so that we'll go through that super quick. And I love that it has extra raisins. The great big thing of the Batter Mix seasoned French fries was a substitution. I ordered a bag of potato wedges to go alongside of hamburgers that we're going to make this week. Apparently they were out. They substituted this huge bag of Batter Mix fries, which are really good. They're fine. But I already had the fast food fries in my cart to go with something else, so now we've got fries for days. But they are a little bit different, so that's fine. The fast food fries by Ore-Ida are so good. If you have to have a frozen French fry, these are the ones to get. They are worth the price. Here are those beef burgers I mentioned that we're going to have. Like I said, we've still got a couple of 85-degree days this week. My husband is all about using his grill, so having burgers on hand is quick and easy for a weeknight that he can cook and get his grill on. So there's that. Grabbed some more Baby Bella sliced mushrooms. I bought some of these last week and my family just loved them, so I grabbed some more. Those are the meatballs for those meatball sandwiches. We'll use probably half this bag for that meal, and then the other half I will use for like spaghetti and meatballs. There's the K-Cups. So expensive, but you can't beat the convenience. My husband is a zombie in the morning, so making a full-on pot of coffee and waiting for it to brew is just not happening for him, so the Donut Shop K-Cups are our favorite. I grabbed a big box of the sweet and salty bars by Great Value. They substituted 2 of the small ones, but, you know, it's the same. I paid the lower price. These are really good. Austin really likes to grab this sort of thing on his way out the door for school, so happy to have those. I grabbed a Caesar salad kit. I've got some fully cooked, like Tyson chicken strips in the freezer, so I thought we would do like a chicken Caesar salad one night for something quick and easy. I grabbed this vegetable medley just for us to snack on. This is the sort of thing that I really like to have with my lunch, so I grabbed that. I thought I bought the bigger bag, but apparently I did not, so that's not going to go very far, but that's okay. Some bananas. I don't know why my camera is suddenly so blown out. Let me lower the brightness a little bit, see if that helps. Yeah, wanted to have some bananas. Hamburger buns for those burger patties. My husband was out of deodorant, so I picked him up a can of his favorite Degree Ultra Clear. That's the one he likes. He prefers the spray deodorant. The mini sub buns are for those meatball sandwiches. I like the mini size just because it's easier to fit on like a cookie sheet or a baking whatever to put into the oven. I grabbed this breakfast essentials. As I mentioned, Austin really likes to just grab something quick and easy. He can blend this up in the morning and take it with him on the go. So that's a great breakfast alternative. A couple of bags of bagels. I mentioned that. The cinnamon raisin and the plain bagels were all they had. So unfortunately, I could not get my beloved onion bagels, but that's okay. And last but not least, we have a loaf of bread, which looks like it's been chewed on by something. So I don't know what happened there, but I'm definitely going to get a refund for that because we're not going to be eating that. All right, friends, that's it, with the exception of the big bag of cat food that I mentioned at the start. That's still in the car. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Leave me a comment down below. Tell me your meal plan for the week. I always love to hear from you guys. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.